Yellow, 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 welcome in. Nope. Welcome in. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. Hi, Toto. Yeah, no, you can't. There's no room between the table right now. Come here. I know you're trying to squeeze in there. You cannot. Why don't you come up here and come say hi? Yeah, you were going to get yourself a drink, and then the second I started talking in stream cadence, you said, oh, wait. You said, oh, wait, it's my time. But you're in the wrong spot. You got to get up here. Yeah, come on. I know you're tired. You had a big day. Come on. Toto, baby, you can. All right. Back up. Yeah, you're not getting through there. That is a non-negotiable now. Good girl. Thank you. She's too tired. She doesn't want to climb over here. But there she is. There she is, the pretty girl. Yeah, she had a big day. She tired. Yeah. It's a good girl. But Toto's here to chill. I'm not sure who's pitching. Who is pitching? Who is pitching? Who is pitching? Oh, it's a Sanchez game. Okay, all right. Oh, and I already closed the app. I should have looked at the lineup. We'll figure that out. We were supposed to be here live a couple hours ago. We were supposed to game. Well, the tech issues don't stop. My PlayStation 4, I think, has kicked the bucket. I'm going to try to reinstall the system software on it, but my ass has to go to Best Buy because I do not have a simple flash drive. I don't have a simple thumb drive laying around anymore that I can find. Sure I do. I'm sure it's just nestled into the most random spot in the back of a drawer or in a random duffel bag somewhere. But I gotta go get a flash drive and see if I can fix the PlayStation 4. But if not, it's gonna be a little less gaming than I was hoping around here. But here we go. Oh. Here we go. First inning. About to be underway. Trey Turner leading off. He's in the box. The first pitch to him misses low. A 1-0 count to get Trey started. I had the game on in the background yesterday. I saw him leading off yesterday, but I didn't notice what the actual lineup was. They flashed it on the screen, but that pitch in the zone. I don't know if the check swing fouled off the pitch or not, but the whatever happened there, called a strike. Lineup: Turner, Harper, Schwarber, Casti, Romuto, Bohm, Stott, Wilson, Rojas. Okay. Oh, Wilson tonight, huh? That pitch low. A 2-1 count now to Trey. Every time I close the damn app, right after I realized, oh, Wilson. Where is Wilson playing? 2-1. The pitch. High and out. 3 balls, 1 strike now. 2. Trey. Wilson's out and left. Okay. Oh, that's right. Kep's not in the lineup. Okay. All right. That makes sense. 3-1 count. What, Toto? I'll hold your paw. That pitch on the inside part of the plate. He'll ground it foul. A full count now to Trey Turner leading off here in the top of the first. Oh, Toto, you just want your paw held? Yeah. Say I tired girl. Yeah. Pitch on a full count. Just misses off the plate. And he'll work out a leadoff walk. And Bryce Harper will have a runner aboard. What up, Daniel? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you had a good Saturday. Hope you're having a good weekend. Here's Bryce. With a runner on and nobody out here. That pitch misses down and away. You cannot have the feathers, Toto. No feathers. No feathers. Pitch down and away. 2-0 count now to Bryce. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch to Bryce on the outside part of the plate. The throw down to second, not in time to get Trey. He's in with a swiped bag. And Bryce with a 2-1 count will have a man in scoring position. Trey still on the ground. A bit of a rough slide for him. What happened? Just the momentum, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure what's hurting. But he's on his feet now. And Bryce back in the box here. Two-one count. That pitch off the plate, he'll swing and miss. 2-2 goes the count now to Bryce. The Toto. The Toto. That pitch bottom of the zone. Grounded. Oh! It'll get past the second baseman into right. And Trey Turner cruises around third. He's in the score. And that puts the Phillies on the board here early. I think the sun may have been in the second baseman's eyes. He was right on the edge of the shadow. Yeah, his face was in the sun and the ball and his legs were in the shadow. That's rough. Oh, that's rough. Those shadows will fuck you up, man. Well, the Phillies, the beneficiaries of some sun interference, if you will. So a base runner at first again here. But Kyle Schwarber at the plate. Still nobody out and a run across for the Phillies. The first pitch on the outside part of the zone. Outside part of the plate. No one count to get him started. Ooh, that pitch in the zone and roped, grounded sharply up the first base line. It'll go foul though. 0-2 count now to Schwarber. That pitch down and away. He'll leave it alone. A 1-2 count now to Schwarber. That pitch high and out. 2-2 count now to Kyle Schwarber. An even count for him. A pretty Toto. Hello, the pretty puppies. That pitch in the dirt. Full count now to Kyle. Springs, the pitcher for the A's. That pitch in the zone. Skied high up the right field line. Ooh, tailing in to right field a bit. The second baseman all the way back on the outfield grass, there to make the catch. One gone. Oh, shit. It's a nice hit in the center field. Bryce busting ass around second. The throw goes home, but it's offline, and he's in the score. I would assume Kyle. Oh, that's right. Kyle's out. Kyle's out. It's Nick. Nick in a second. Nick. Sorry, Nick. I had a text. I was looking at that. I apologize. I damn near missed your RBI double to the center field wall. I do apologize, Nick. Okay. First pitch here to JT Realmuto, right down the chute. No one count to get him started. He's got a runner out in scoring position and one out here in the top of the first. Phillies up 2 here early. That pitch in the zone. We'll keep the bat on his shoulder again. An 0-2 count now to JT. What up, Halo? Welcome in, welcome in. Every time I turn the game on a few minutes late, I miss a Philly score. Right? Ain't that how it happens a lot? They're driving him in early. Hopefully we'll get to see a lot of it today. That pitch high and in. A 1-2 count now to JT. That pitch below the zone. JT will swing and he will miss. 2 gone now. But I hope you're having a good weekend, Halo. Welcome in. I hope they score a lot of runs tonight, because I bet it's going to be after midnight and I'm going to be yawning like a motherfucker. Really thought they were going to blow that win for... don't get me started. That pitch off the plate. A 1-0 count to get Bohm started here with a runner out in scoring position and 2 gone here in the top of the first for the Phillies. I was enjoying my other entertainment a little too much last night that I was like, you know what? I'll save my energy for tomorrow. Because we were supposed to game before this game. My PlayStation has officially kind of shit the bed. So, but I didn't stream the game last night, but I had it on in the background. And every so often I'd look at it and not really fully take in what was going on. That pitch on the inside part of the plate, a 1-2 count here to Bohm. I wasn't fully like dialed in at all, but I just had it on in the background. And at a certain point, I look over and realized it was the 9th inning, and I saw Romano's ass on the mound, and I was like, eh. That pitch above the zone, Bohm will foul it off. Into the stands, we'll do it again on a 1-2 count to him. And I was like, eh. And then I looked back over, and I was like, this motherfucker is about to blow this game. Fucking thank Christ I didn't stream it. I'd be losing my shit. So then I just tuned it out and went back to my other entertainment, my much less stressful entertainment for the night. And then I looked back over and I was like, oh, I don't know how they won. I don't know. Yo, Chris, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a good weekend. That pitch to Bohm off the plate will foul it off, and we'll do it again on a 1-2 count. I yelled, this is all your fault, Alvarado, at my TV. I mean, it's not wrong. I still do think, I don't think you were in here when I came to the realization, Halo. I think Alvarado was the sacrifice for the tush push. It's just me. I think that was the sacrifice. That pitch swung on and missed, and Bomer will go sit down. The Phillies do grab 2 runs in the inning, though, and we head to the bottom of the first with the Phillies, the Fightins, up 2. How about Rojas proving us right in the defense? I saw the one like leaping play he had. If he had multiple, I don't know, but I saw one of them, or a leaping play last night, I guess is the way I want to put it, where he was like a little slow to get up, and I was kind of like, uh-oh. But he is center field Superman. Working tonight, but I'm able to catch some late. Hell yeah, Chris. We got you covered. I give up the tush push for 100-mile-per-hour fastball closer. With Saquon on the team, I'd probably agree with you, Halo. But on principle, I cannot agree with you. Just in general, on principle, them banning the tush push is fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. Get the fuck out of here. Like, get good. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Just get better. Draft your O-line better. What the fuck you want? Get your dudes in the weight room. What do you want? Get a quarterback that can squat. What do you want? I don't... Take your pick. Get good is the end of it. Just get good. They can win without it, but it's such a dominating play. It's like... It's just like pure football. People putting, like, throwing a fit over it is wild. One positive from them banning it would be me telling stories to my kids about the play. Yeah, that would be a nice back in my day. Back in my day. All right, here we go. Sanchez out on the mound. He's got the start for the Phillies tonight. The first pitch of the leadoff batter was off the plate. A 1-0 count to get Wilson started here. JT behind the plate tonight. I feel like the last game I watched, it was Marchand, not JT. It's good for me to get to see. I guess I was kind of watching yesterday. He played yesterday, right? I talked through that last pitch. I think it was a little low. We'll see. Getting a close-up of Sanchez now. That pitch on the outside corner for a strike. Okay, now we got a 2-1 count here. The leadoff batter for the A's. My brain's gonna call them Oakland at some point, but it has Oakland, and on YouTube the logo I used in the thumbnail has Oakland on it, but there's no other General A's logo, at least that shows up on Google, that doesn't have a region associated with it. Are they still technically Oakland right now? That is ripped up the left field line, and it will get pinned under the padding there. Wilson did put his hands up immediately before he went to grab it, but I think regardless, it still would have stayed a double. That's a leadoff double here for the A's. Because they're going to Vegas. They're currently playing in Sacramento, I believe. At least that's where... That's where I got this from. That pitch in the zone fouled off. They're a team of the West. I guess Sacramento is still California. Sacramento and Oakland are really close, aren't they? That pitch low, 1-1 count now to the batter with a runner out in scoring position and no one out here. Back in my day, QB squatted 600 pounds. Okay, Grandpa, take your medicine, right? Right. That pitch on the outside, corner at the knees. He'll swing on it and miss. A 1-2 count out of the batter. I had to do a double take when I saw we have the bet. Oh, do we have? Or is it official? I feel like, did I see that last time I watched a game? Maybe it was that we had gotten the division back the last time. That pitch low. Evens the count at 2 here to the batter. But in baseball, huh? That's nice. They've been on a tear recently. As they fucking should be, because I'm just gonna guess the A's are still dog shit. That's just a guess. Oh, I just noticed, I noticed the sponsorship on the sleeve. It said something Vegas, or at least it had that Vegas font. Oh no, it just says Las Vegas. Is that all? He's moving too much. I can't read it. Did it just say Las Vegas? Is that their region branding? Is that it? That pitch misses. Oh, missed a little inside, but it was a called strike 3. One gone. They're on a 10-game losing. Oh, the A's are? God damn. Well, oh, we dropped some frames. Wonderful. This Brave series coming up this week is going to be good. Oh, fuck. I have not been looking at the schedule coming up. That pitch down and away, a 1-0 count to start off the new batter here. Let's see, what's this next week? Let's give it a perusal. No afternoon games? Fuck off, bro. Oh, man. Gotta commit to a night game during the week. That pitch in the zone. A 1-1 count now to the batter. Damn it. Braves will be the real litmus test. The only thing that makes me nervous about the Brave series is they've been playing dog shit teams for like at least a week, maybe a week and a half. So, are they going to be ready for the Braves? That grounded up the middle over Sanchez, but I think there was Trey there to scoop up, throw to first in time. But meanwhile, the runner over to third. So the Phillies tend to play up or down to their opponent's level, so I'm sure they'll just turn it back on and it will just be the same struggle, just at a better level. Oh, I think that was the one I saw last night. That pitch low. They were showing a Rojas replay from last night. A 1-0 count here to the batter. Runner at third for the A's. And 2 gone here in the bottom of the first. That pitch top of the zone, fouled off. I can't just say Las Vegas. It does say Las Vegas. Why does it just say? Is there a brand that's just called Las Vegas? That pitch inside. A 2-1 count. On fire. That's so good. So that I read that backwards, and now my brain can't get words out. That pitch in the zone, fouled off. A 2-2 count now to the batter. But yeah, Bryce on fire is good. I never get too excited because I feel like the second I get excited about it, they cool off. So, I'm just gonna ignore it and hope it continues. I think it's like a tour. Oh, is it just like, visitvegas.com or whatever the fuck, Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Bryce is almost identical numbers to this point. It is, okay. That pitch low. There is something on the other sleeve, so I'm trying to get a good look at that. Maybe that's the sponsor. But usually the sponsor patch is towards camera. I don't know. I'm thinking too hard about it. I've gotten distracted. Below the zone, he'll swing and miss, and there we go. Perfect timing. Just as I lock in, Sanchez will get himself the strikeout and send us to the second. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Emphasis on the D. Duh. Look at this cute puppy. Look at the baby. This bitch. We need to go through a toll today. On the way back from our little adventure, right, Toto? She perked up. She heard toll. Bitch! Put my hand up to be like, Toto, stop. Fucking bit my ass. And I was like, oh, you bitch. I swear to God. Yeah, because you try to get out my window. Yeah, you think it's polite to force yourself out the driver's window to bark right in the face of the toll worker while they're trying to take my monies. It's not nice, Toto. I don't know how to get her to not do that. She moves too much in the car. I gotta put a fucking kennel in the back of the seat. That's what I gotta do, actually. She moves too much for like the clip-in harness I got at one point. I get like too nervous that she's moving around too much in the back seat and she's gonna get herself like strung up in it. And then I'm not gonna be able to help her because I'm driving. You know? That would keep her from getting up in the front, but god damn you, Toto. Every time. Some of those toll workers know you. They know. You gonna get up there, you gonna bark and snarl your head off. They're just taking my monies. But if there wasn't a window between us, you know that? If there wasn't a window between you and those workers, you would run the other direction. Because you scaredy cat. Easy. Alright, here's Stoddy to lead us off. That pitch in the zone. An 0-1 count to get him started. What's up, King Wolf? Welcome in, welcome in. The Eagles got to teach Dak Prescott a lesson. I mean, he's up first. First on the schedule this year. That pitch, top of the zone. An 0-2 count now to start. Pitch on an 0-2 count. Down and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Stoddy here. He's batting 7 tonight. The bottom of the lineup here for the top of the second. Pitch on 1-2. Off the plate. It'll even the count at 2 now to Stoddy. Two. That pitch in the zone. Roped up the middle past the diving shortstop and in the center. And Stoddy with a leadoff single. And he's aboard for Wilson or Rojas. One of the two, I would imagine. Probably Wilson. I would imagine Rojas would bat 9. Come on. Give me a shot of the batter's box. It is Wilson. There he is. That pitch top of the zone for a strike. An 0-1 count to get him started. He's got a runner at first and nobody out here in the top of the second for the Phillies. They're up 2-0 out in Sacramento for the A's. We're A's, man. Get back there chowing down on, I'm going to guess, some chicken tendies. So who doesn't love some chicken tendies? The pitch on 0-1. Above the zone, a 1-1 count now to Wilson. Chicken tendies actually sound really fucking good now. I'm hungry. Fuck. One count. That pitch, bottom of the zone, little soft grounder back to the pitcher. Ooh, he double clutches as he was turning to try to throw to second. So he'll turn to first instead and get that out. So a bit of a swinging bunt puts the runner in scoring position. Brain short-circuited, Jesus Christ. Puts the runner in scoring position here with 1 away. I got myself like coffee or a Red Bull or something. That pitch in the zone, taken for a strike, an 0-1 count to start off. Rojas here, he's got a man in scoring position and 1 gone. Ask for time early here. Ooh, squares up to bunt. Ah! Bunts it foul. An 0-2 count now to him. He'll either have to get the bunt down or he'll go to swing in here. I'd love to see him commit to a bunt. I'd love to see it, but you know. Pitch low. He'll leave it alone. A 1-2 count now to Rojas. Pitch runs inside. It'll even the count at 2 here to Rojas. Pitch on 2-2 below the zone. He'll ground it to the left side. Third baseman charging. He'll make the throw to first in time. But meanwhile, Stoddy scampers his way over to third, and he's 90 feet away. But there are 2 outs on the board, so it's going to take a hit or, you know, the errant wild pitch. But a hit from Trey Turner here to score him. That pitch, ooh, on the outside part of the plate, a swing and miss. I think Trey's backswing may have got the catcher a little bit there. He flinched afterwards. Yeah, ooh. That's, I think, the second time I've seen Trey's backswing get somebody in the last week. Less extension, my guy. Unless the catchers are just a little too far up in the box, but he seemed like he was in where he was supposed to be. Trey's swing just long. An 0-1 count. That pitch, a little down and in. 1-1 count now to Trey. That pitch a little above the zone. He'll swing and miss. A 1-2 count now to Trey Turner here. Runner in scoring position. And 2 gone. Pitch low. Evens the count at 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. A pitch down and away. It'll fill the count now to Trey. The Braves thought it's going to make a difference now. Acuna Jr. came back from injury. I mean, it might. they're still like in the mid in the division right now, right? It's still early enough. They can if they get their shit together, they can make a run for it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. That last pitch fouled off by Trey. We got a full count to him still here. Runner at third and 2 gone. The pitch on a full count. The outside part of the plate spoiled. Grounded foul. We'll do it again on a full count to Trey. Bottom of the zone, fouled off. Oh, I guess it didn't go foul. Stayed fair and a right. The right fielder came charging in to make the catch. And that will be it. The Phillies will strand a base runner. Oh, there we go. And we are on to the bottom of the inning. We'll see Sanchez take the mound again. I was about to say, there have been so many bangers in this first 40 minutes of stream, and then I remembered I very specifically crafted the cue for probably the first 2 hours of this stream. So, just, compliments to the chef myself. I am complimenting my own cooking. Got to, right? Where are we in this queue? Oh yeah, there's still plenty left. I'm gonna go from one side to the other, from one corner of music to the other. This hit from that hit to the other hit, from the window to the wall. That's not on there, but it should have been. Whew. That pitch off the plate, a 1-0 count to get the leadoff batter started here for, almost called them Oakland. Can I still call them Oakland? Did anybody answer that question for me? Are they still officially Oakland for the moment? Or are they nameless Athletics? That pitch in the zone, ooh, grounded up the middle, past the diving Stotty. It'll get into center. That's a leadoff base knock for the A's. Should I be calling them Sacramento? Are they officially Sacramento for the year before they become Las Vegas? They do have a Las Vegas sponsor. Should I be calling them Vegas? I'd like to call them Vegas. That sounds better than Sacramento. No offense, Sacramento. Sorry, Sacktown. I apologize. I do. That pitch runs inside, a 1-0 count to get him started here. Runner at first and nobody out. Again for the A's. They had that last inning. Didn't work out too well for them then. Let's hope we get the same outcome here. 1-0. The pitch. Inside, runs way inside. A 2-0 count now. Nameless Athletics. Is that, like, are they officially destinationless? Like, is there no city associated with their name this year? 2-0. That was high pitched. There are fireworks going off in the distance. Toto is not a happy camper. It's okay, I know. Yeah, I know you really don't like fireworks. It's okay, I know. 3-0 count. That pitch runs inside and he'll work out the 4-pitch walk here, and that's 2 base runners now for the A's. They moved to Las Vegas for... Wait, the move to Vegas is in 4 years? Or is that a joke? Are you being funny? Is that... If that's a joke, that is funny. But is it a joke is my question. You are serious? So they're going to be in Sacramento for the next 4 years? So they are the Sacramento A's now. That pitch, little soft little grounder to the right, not to the right. Again, third base. Jesus, every time. Third base, right field, same difference. Not at all. A little grounder to the third base side of the mound. Sanchez over there to field it. He'll zip it over to first in time to get the out. But meanwhile, the other base runners in scoring position now, both of them. For the new batter here. That pitch just missed. Do they really need to do fireworks all fucking night? It's a Saturday. Memorial Day is fucking Monday, right? It's Monday, not today, right? It's on Monday. Is there not? Oh, there's no holidays on this calendar. Yeah, Memorial Day is on Monday. Get that shit out of here. You gonna bother my fucking dog all weekend? People got kids that are trying to sleep too? Fuck off, bruh. Come on now. Unnecessary. That pitch down and away. Ooh, they'll appeal the check swing and call him on it. A 1-2 counting out of the batter. It's okay, Toto. They're not just going to do a condensed show so that it goes off for 10 minutes and then we can be done with it. They're going to just keep popping off fireworks sporadically throughout the night so that once you start to relax, Toto, they'll disrupt you again. Because nobody else exists in the city but them. That pitch in the dirt. A 2-2 count now. God, that shit pisses me the fuck off, bro. If you're going to do fireworks, have a fucking show. Don't just start setting shit off sporadically for hours into the night. Jesus Christ. 2-2. That pitch in the dirt. It'll get away from JT. And he'll scramble to it. But a little too far. And the runner from third is in to score. Oh, hold on. There it is. Home score. Make it a 2-1 game here. Yes, definitely thank you to the soldiers for their service. But also, plenty of soldiers, I'm sure, deal with fucking PTSD and would rather have just a condensed show than fireworks just popping off randomly throughout the night. I'm sure they'd like to sleep too. Oy. Full count, and that pitch down and away. He'll take it. And he'll take a walk on down the first base line for a little walk. And runners at the corners now for the A's. Oh, brother. Yeah, it stopped for now, Toto. I'm sure it'll go off again in another 10 minutes. Just a couple more. Couple more. Probably someone drunk too. We'll probably grab it with their hand and blow a finger off, you know. They're having a little chit chat on the mound. I'm so annoyed. They're gonna go off again. She's gonna go off again. She's not gonna be able to relax for the rest of the night. She's waiting. He's over there waiting. Oh, brother. All right, runners at the corners here and one gone. That pitch runs inside. The batter was showing bunt but pulls back. A 1-0 count to get him started here. That pitch, a little bit inside, but a called strike. A 1-1 count now to the batter here. I can't believe they're not going to Vegas till 2028. Not that I don't believe you, but I'm a Google it for myself. That pitch in the dirt. Athletics. That pitch below the zone, it'll get him swinging and missing. Swinging and missing. A 2-2 count now to the batter. I love that in the first line of this. It says ongoing effort. This has just been ongoing and going and going. The team was... That pitch runs a little inside. A full count now to the batter. Okay. Full count. The pitch. Below the zone. It gets him swinging and missing. 2 gone here. Toto. I want to tell you to shut up, but I feel bad, so I'm not going to. You bark. You tell them, Toto. Yeah, you tell them. You tell them. They're fucking annoying. You tell them. You tell them. You're right. You're right. Effort follows years of numerous failed attempts to replace the Oakland Coliseum with a more modern stadium. The team announced it was planning to build a new ballpark. First pitch to the new batter. Bottom of the zone, fouled off, an 0-1 count to get him started here. Initially, the team's agreement to build a new ballpark on June 15th. Started an MLB stadium. The pitch on an 0-1 count. Top of the zone, fouled off. 0-2 count now to the batter. Submitted by MLB. Oh, 2. The pitch. Below the zone, fouled off. We'll do it again on an 0-2 count. Okay. I'll have to read up more later. Read a little summary, but okay. All right. That pitch just above the zone, but he'll slap it in a right, and that will score the runner from third and make it a tie ball game here. Oh, can we? I wanted to say all the offense, but it's still only the second inning, so you know. We could get this offense and then nothing from both teams for the rest of the game. So let me not get ahead of myself. But I'd like to see all the offense. Can we get all of the offense from both teams? Is my stipulation. Universe, that is my stipulation from both teams, please. You got to be clear. You got to be clear. A 1-0 count to the new batter here. Pitch below the zone. He'll swing and miss. So 1-1 count now to the batter here with runners first and second and 2 gone here in the bottom of the second for the A's. Hi, Toto. I know they are. Your eyes are fucking bugging. I'm sorry, babe. They're setting off fireworks. I know. A pitch off the plate, a 2-1 count. You're ready. I know, you ready. You waiting for the next ones. You waiting. You gonna bark your head off. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that they're unexpected. At least when it's a show, eventually I get the idea that it's just gonna keep going for a little bit and I just gotta deal with it. But sporadic ones are the worst. Because I never know when they're coming. Yeah. Alright, we got a 3-1 count now to the batter. At least we're not playing the Rockies. 3-1. The pitch. Down and in, and that's the third walk this inning? Alright, Sanchez, can we get it together, bruh? The fuck? I don't know if I've watched a Sanchez game this year yet. I don't think my schedule's lined up with a Sanchez game yet, or at least not in a while. All right, so bases loaded now. Metric ton of walks in the inning. And we're in a tie ball game. That first pitch, I was talking, wasn't fully processing. I think it was fouled off. An 0-1 count to the batter, regardless. That pitch off the plate will leave it alone. A 1-1 count now to him. Pitch the dirt outside. Sanchez gonna walk in a fucking run, isn't he? He's gonna walk in a fucking run, isn't he? Phillies with a righty up in the pen. I think, is that Ruiz? Yes. Ruiz up in the pen. Quickly warming now. Oh, brother. Brother. Ooh. That was a nasty pitch to swing at. Pitch high and in, but he'll swing and miss. A 2-2 count now to the batter. Sanchez, a strike away from getting out of this. Or quite frankly, an out anyway, anyhow. But he has walked 3 men, at least, in the inning. I think it's 3. I'm pretty sure it's 3. Full count now. And he's a pitch away from making it 4. Luzardo is tomorrow. That's good. This is his former team. Okay. Well, that's good. I think I enjoyed my last Luzardo start that we got to watch, so I'll enjoy that. Ooh! Beautiful. That pitch on the outside corner at the knees, it gets him looking. And Sanchez out of quite the problem here. But he does sacrifice a couple runs. And the game is tied again as we head to the 3rd. Brand new ball game. We're going to need the offense to get back on their fucking horse and get to scoring again, please. Please and thank you in advance. Oh, totally down. Fireworks are going to start going off soon. Where are the treats I had? Can't see past this fucking screen. Damn it. I think I took your treats off the table. I'm sorry, Toto. I was looking for some treats for you because you're being a good girl. Yeah, you're being a good girl. Yeah. Oh. Yep. That's why I was looking for treats. I wanted to distract. All right, okay. Okay, all right. Yeah, it's okay. Yep, rapid fire. Yep. Hopefully that's the last thing they have, hopefully. All right, it's okay. All right. Okay. Girl. Yeah, good girl. It's all right. Bryce leading us off here in the top of the 3rd. The first pitch swung on and missed. An 0-1 count to get him started here. All right, Toto. Okay. That pitch in the zone, drilled in the air to center, but the center fielder lined up. He'll make the catch. 1 gone. Okay, Toto. Hopefully that was the last of the... That sounded like something you would usually hear as a finale. I hope that is the last. Maybe they have another case of whatever the fuck that is. They're going to set it up and do it again. All right, babes. That does remind me, we do have to go get you some calming treats. I'll go to this store tomorrow. Yeah, you gonna need it this weekend, huh? I forgot it's a holiday weekend. I did forget. Forgot, man. Forgot until I got on the road today and then was like, oh, people are out. 0-1 count here to Schwarb. The pitch in the zone. Taken for a strike. An 0-2 count now to him. Pitch above the zone, a 1-2 count. They appealed the check swing. No swing, says the third base ump. That's a good girl, Toto, actually. That's really good. I wish I had treats for you, but I'll tell you, good job, I gave you butt scratch. Yes. That's actually really good. You heard some motorcycles. You didn't bark at them. That's very good. Off the plate a little bit. 2-2 count. You said, well, yeah, the motorcycles don't sound as threatening now that I'm comparing them to fireworks, Mom. You're right. You're right. Two. That pitch just misses off the plate. Full count now to Kyle. Oh no. I feel a tickle in the back of my throat. Uh-oh. A pitch in the zone, ripped foul. Doesn't hurt yet. Still swallow. But I feel a tickle, man. It's coming. The sickness is coming. Uh-oh, I gotta yawn. I pitch in the zone. Skied back. Foul. We'll do it again on a full count here to Kyle. He's up with 1 gone in the top of the third. Tie ball game at 2. Ooh. Pitch runs high and in. Kyle decided the second the pitcher started throwing, he was swinging at that. And he'll swing a miss. 2 gone. Oh, we got a 1-0 count here to Casty. That pitch on the outside corner at the knees will swing and miss. A 1-1 count now to Castellanos. One ball, one strike here. The pitch. Off the plate, Casty skies it in the air to left fielder. Under it, he'll make the catch. And that will end the top of the third. The Phillies go 1, 2, 3. And we're on to the bottom of the inning. Oof. Oof. Look at that baby. Yeah, hi Toto. You trying to get comfy? Yeah, I hope they stop the fireworks. I hope that's it. I hope that was the finale. Okay? So you can rest. Yeah. Say, Mama, tired. I'm tired. She's a good girl. It's okay, that wasn't fireworks. That was just like some cars. That was a good job. No barking. Yeah, that was a good job. Yeah. I at least appreciate the loudness of the fireworks has made her be like, hey, well, every other engine doesn't sound as bad now. Car door, I don't need to bark at that tonight. Yeah, she's reacting to them. She hears them, but she ain't barking. That's a good girl, Toto. Go ahead, rest. There you go. Good girl. Was that the bridge that's on the patch on their jersey? Is that what that is? That pitch in the zone, roped up the middle. And that'll be a leadoff base knock for the A's. Oh, yeah, there's that purple ad on the outfield wall that just says Las Vegas. I forgot. That is brand. That is a thing. Oh, as I was yawning, a little pop up the right field line will get down in no man's land. And that'll be back-to-back base hits. Runners first and second with nobody out. Stoddy nor Casty could get to the spot. And shallow right. Oh, wish I could stop yawning, man. That pitch will clip the inside edge, and 0-1 count to get this new batter started. Runners first and second now for the A's, and nobody out in the bottom of the third. Ball game tied at 2. Well, last pitch was fouled off. I fucking hate yawns, dude. I fucking hate them. I'm so mad. I want to stop yawning. That pitch on the inside corner at the knees, that'll get him looking. 1 gone. I know some Phillies offense would inject some adrenaline into me. So, you know, that'd be nice. But I gotta wait for the top of the inning. What did I get for pulling an all-nighter the other night? Oh, brother. Can't do that shit no more. I'm too old for that. That pitch, down and in. Missed a little bit, but it was a called strike. And 0-1 count to get this new batter started. Runners first and second for him with 1 gone. Schumann, the batter. That pitch, bottom of the zone, grounded to Bohm. He'll go to second, and around the horn they go. 5-4-3, double play. Will send us to the 4th. Sanchez getting himself into some trouble here in the last couple innings, but Philly's out of it again. We're on to the 4th. Ooh, burgers? A burger sounds good. Burger. Make a burger. Go to the grocery store. Wanna, bruh? So bummed we can't game. I'm so bummed my fucking PlayStation's all fucked up, man. Some bullshit. All right, here's JT to lead us off. That pitch in the zone, swung on and missed. An 0-1 count to get him started here. That pitch below the zone, he'll swing and miss. An 0-2 count now to JT. Damn it. I feel like I missed a sale, man. Could have sworn I saw shit priced a lot cheaper than this. Not long ago. Maybe, or did the tariffs finally hit? Is that what it was? That pitch a little off the plate. He'll sky it in the air to center. Center fielder under it. He'll make the catch. One gone. Start shopping around for a PlayStation 5, bruh. GameStop still exists? Fucking flashbang. Holy shit. Not right now. Jesus Christ. Later. That pitch, a little bit above the zone. A 1-0 count to get Bomer started here with one gone in the top of the fourth. I feel like that flashbang kind of knocked the yawns out of me for a second. That pitch, hey, in the zone and driven to left. And it's out of here. Bomer with a solo blast will give the Phillies back the lead. Attaboy, Bomer. Attaboy, Bomer. Attaboy, attaboy. A pitch on the outside part of the plate. An 0-1 count to get Stoddard. Thought I saw Stoddard. But then I was like, he's at the top of the lineup. And then I remember, no, he's in the bottom now. An 0-1 count to him. That pitch in the zone fouled off. 0-2 the count now to Stoddy. That pitch on the outside corner of the knees, lined up the middle. The shortstop shaded to the second base bag. He'll field it and throw to what am I looking for? Outs. There we go. Throw to first. In time. 2 gone. Springs, the starter for the Athletics, up to 70 pitches now. Wilson at the plate for the Phillies with 2 gone. First pitch to him, runs inside. A 1-0 count to get him started here. That pitch a little bit high. He'll swing and miss. A 1-1 count now to him. That pitch runs high. 2-1 count now to Wilson. Pitch below the zone. A 3-1 count now to Wilson. 3-1 the count. That pitch in the zone, lined in the left. Diving play by the left fielder. And he'll make the catch and the out. And that will end the top of the fourth. We're on to the bottom of the inning. The Phillies grab the lead back off a Alec Bohm solo blast. We'll see Sanchez again and see him give us intense anxiety. A damn feather. This bitch. Always pulling feathers out of shit. You love finding a feather, huh? Say yes. Say, I'm not a cattle dog. I'm some sort of bird dog, I guess. Yeah. You gotta go hang out with Charlie a little bit. Actually, I don't think you guys get along. Actually, Charlie doesn't get along with Penny. But Penny's a lot. I get it. Penny's a lot. You would be cooler. You'd be chiller. Yeah, you'd be chiller than Penny. Penny doesn't know what the word chill means. Poor Penny. Well, we got a 100th birthday. She's 100. Dolores. She's 100. Happy birthday, Doris. Got a 1-0 count to the leadoff batter to start here. I pitch low. 2-0 count. Two 0. Pitch on the outside part of the plate. 2-1. I'm not trying to avoid a cough anymore. It's wearing off. I wanted to try to talk in that voice longer. Can't do it unless I'm actively avoiding a cough. That pitch in the zone, 2-2. That pitch scrapes the outside edge. A little soft dribbler towards the mound. Oh, Sanchez will get to it and zip it over the first, but it was either a little high or just late, so Bryce took his foot away from the bag and fielded it towards it. I want a different angle. Yes, this is the angle I want. Yeah, it was a little high, so Bryce just kind of, yeah. Would have been a little late. So a base runner here. I think every inning so far, the A's have had a base runner with nobody out, rather. That pitch a little bit inside, a 1-0 count to get Clark started here. He's got a runner at first and nobody out. That pitch in the zone, fouled off. A 1-1 count now to him. 1-1. That pitch on the bottom of the zone. Pretty much on the outside corner at the knees. He'll swing and miss. A 1-2 count now to the batter. A pitch below the zone. Evens the count at 2 to the batter. Come on, we need a double play. Come on. Come on, give me a double play. I've got some nice camera work in the stadium. That pitch, top of the zone, it'll get him looking. 1 gone. Sanchez up to 71 pitches now. First pitch to the new batter, bottom of the zone, grounded to Bohm. He'll go to second, and then the throw to first. In time, around the horn again, a 5-4-3, a double play to end the inning. It sends us to the 5th. Phillies up 1. Beautiful. Beautiful. Fireworks finally stopped completely. Yeah, you heard me move the camera. I see your eyes open. You can go back to sleep. Go sleep, honey. Yeah. She comfy. The rain was so nice the other day. I feel like that was the day we streamed last. Was the first like genuinely really nice rainy day I feel like I've had in years, where it just consistently rained all day, but it wasn't a torrential down. Oh, we keep dropping little bits of frames here and there. That's annoying. That's flown in the center and quickly and out on the board already here in the top of the 5th. Rojas gone on 1 pitch here. It'll bring the top of the order to the plate. It was so nice for it to rain all day and not have it be like an entire river forming along, you know, the curb of the sidewalk. You know what I mean? You don't gotta watch your step outside for a massive puddle. Oh, it's so nice. That pitch, top of the zone. An 0-1 count here to Trey with 1 gone in the top of the 5th. It was beautiful. That pitch runs inside, a 1-1 count now. Bryce waiting on deck, a 1-1 count here to Trey. That pitch on the inside corner at the knees. No, 1-2 count here to Turner. The pitch on a 1-2 count. Below the zone, he'll get the bat under it and lift it in the air to center. The center fielder under it, though. He'll make the catch. 2 up, 2 down here for the Phillies, and it'll bring Bryce Harper to the plate. Harper 0 for 2. He did reach on an error, though. That error scored a run back in the first. That second baseman got fucked by the sun. That pitch caught the outside edge. An 0-1 count to start off Bryce here with 2 gone. The pitch. The outside part of the plate, he'll foul it off. An 0-2 count now to Bryce. That pitch high. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Bryce. That pitch down and out. 2-2 count now. That pitch high and out. Full count now to Bryce. That pitch on the outside part of the plate, he'll foul it off. We'll do it again on a full count. That pitch, the outside corner, Bryce will swing and miss. And that will end the top of the 5th. Phillies still clinging to 1-0, or a 1-run lead rather. As we head to the bottom of the 5th, we'll see Sanchez again, probably for the last time. Forget where he was at. The last time I remember saying his pitch count, it was like 71. But I feel like he pitched quite a few more pitches after that, so probably in the neighborhood of 80, give or take. Good Lord. All right, here we go. Sanchez out there, the first pitch in the zone, swung on and missed by the leadoff batter. An 0-1 count to get him started. Rooker, the batter. That pitch bottom of the zone will break his bat. Flown into center. Rojas under it will make the catch. One gone. And a little firewood for the club. A pitch off the plate. A 1-0 count to get the new batter started. A pitch in the zone, fouled off. A pitch in the zone, grounded up the first base line. Bryce will scoop and make a diving tag on the diving runner. 2 gone. Not often you see someone go diving in the first, but he had to. And Bryce making the tag. 2 down. All right, so new batter to the box here for the A's. Sanchez delivers the first pitch in the zone. Ooh, roped at Trey. It'll eat him up and ricochet in the left. There's a 2-out base knock. Maybe an error. I don't know. Kind of zipped. I'd like to see the replay exactly how it ate up Trey, and then I can feel more confident in whether I feel like they'll score it an error or not. Oh, they do score an error. I didn't. Did they show? I wanted to see the replay so I can make a call, but they made the scorer's decision before I even saw the replay. Damn it. Okay. JT will throw down. And it is just late. The runner in with a swiped bag and an 0-1 count to the batter here. That pitch bottom of the zone, fouled off. That pitch in the dirt. A 1-2 count here. One ball, 2 strikes. That pitch, top of the zone, fouled off. We'll do it again on 1 ball, 2 strikes here to the batter. That pitch, a little bit down and out, but he'll get the bat to it, and it's in the center. The runner from second around, and he's in the score. I assume the batter probably is at second by now. So that will tie the ball game here. Or changing the right to, yes. 3-3. Oh no, he stayed at first. Okay. Oh, I guess it was still shallow center that didn't have enough time to develop for him to go to second. Or I guess he didn't push it. He just didn't push it. What are you doing, Toto? Come here, the babies. Come back, come on. Yeah. That's a good girl. Yeah, she's a good girl. Oh, there goes Topper. And here's a pitching change for the Phillies. See ya, Sanchez. Toto, you're so soft. I can't get over how soft you are right now because I know you need a bath. We're gonna do a bath soon. I don't think this weekend. Maybe not this weekend. Maybe next weekend we do a bath. Yeah. And you'll be even softer after your bath. Oh, yeah. Is that doggy in the commercial? Thank you for not charging the TV. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. It's always nice. She says, you forget, Mom. I am extremely tired today. Yes. What? I can't hold your paw, babe. I'll give you pets here. Yeah. Says I don't want pets though. I just want you to hold my paw. That's all I want, Mom. Oh, brother. All right, Ruiz in a pitch. First pitch from Ruiz to the new batter here. On the inside edge, an 0-1 count to get him started. Runner at first and 2 gone for the A's here in the bottom of the 5th of a tie ball game. That pitch off the plate, he'll ground it foul up the third baseline. An 0-2 count now. Oh, 2. That pitch on the outside edge, in the air to left. Wilson there to make the catch. And that will end the bottom of the 5th. The ball game tied up again here at 3 now as we head to the 6th. Ooh, Bomer, Philly of the week, huh? All right, Bomer. First pitch to Kyle, who's leading off here in the top of the sixth, is a little high. 1-0 count to get him started. He's 0 for 2. The pitch just misses off the plate. That ump, I'm about to say, has been very consistent with that, which is true, but he's also missed a couple pitches. Can't remember where they were at. I think they were off the plate on that side too, but I can't remember which side batter to. Hey, as I'm yapping, as I'm yammering, Kyle goes yard. A leadoff blast to right field will make it a 1-run ball game again. Attaboy, Kyle. Attaboy, attaboy. Phillies back up 1. Here's Nick. First pitch high. 1-0 count to get him started here. One 0 count to Nick. That pitch down and away. He'll swing and miss. So 1-1 count now to Castellanos. One one. That pitch off the plate. A 2-1 count now. Two one. Pitch high and out. 3-1 count now to Casty. Fucking love this song, man. That pitch misses outside, and Castellanos will work out the walk. There we go. Castellanos. Nick, Castellanos. We'll work out the walk. And he's on for JT? Yes. First pitch to him. In the dirt outside. Catcher with the block. We'll keep Nick at first. A pitch off the plate. A 2-0 count now. Catcher out to talk to the pitcher on the mound. What, Toto? Okay. Yeah, it's a good girl. Oh, you tricked me, though. She left her snoot there like she was going to let me boop it. And then at the very last second, she went, nope. Nope. Just nope. You tricky little booger. Alrighty, here we go. Catcher back behind the plate. A 2-0 count now to JT. The pitch on the outside part of the plate. A 2-1 count now to JT. Runner at first and nobody out. Here in the top of the sixth. Phillies back up 1. Thanks to Kyle Schwarber. That pitch in the zone. 2-2 count now to JT. That pitch, oof, on the inside part of the plate, it'll get JT looking. One gone now. It'll bring Bomer to the plate. First pitch to Bome. Off the plate, he'll swing and miss. An 0-1 count to get him started here. Oh, 1. That pitch off the plate. The throw down to second, not in time. Castellanos with a stolen bag. One count to Bohm. Runner out in scoring position and one gone. The pitch off the plate. He'll swing and miss. A 1-2 count now to Bomer. Checking the count. Everybody getting on the same page of what the count is here. It's 1-2, in case you were wondering. Not on my screen. That shit changes too often. I'll just tell you, it's a 1-ball, 2-strike count. The pitch to Bohm. Ooh, on the outside edge, he'll swing and miss. 2 gone. Here's Stoddard with a runner out in scoring position and 2 gone. That pitch in the zone. He'll sky it. In the air to left. The left fielder coming in. He'll make the catch. That will end the top of the inning. The Phillies will leave a runner stranded, but they do grab the lead back again on a solo blast, this time by Kyle Schwarber. And we head to the bottom of the 6th. Did they show us the bullpen? Are we going to stick with Ruiz? Or are we going to... Oh, more fireworks. Yeah, I know, Toto. I know. A whole new gaggle of fireworks starting. Yep. Yep. How courteous of them to start setting fireworks off at 10 minutes to midnight. How neighborly. Fucking Christ. Only time shit should be going on at midnight is fucking New Year's. Get out of here with this bullshit. Come here, Toto. Come here, baby girl. Toto, hey. What are you doing? Come here. Hey. Come here. Thank you. What were you doing down there? What were you doing? It's like the one spot I can't see right here. You find a feather on the floor? Am I gonna find a feather over there when I get up? What do you think? Probably? Yeah, it's a good girl. You get comfy, okay? They're gonna set off more fireworks, okay? I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it, babes. I do apologize, though. They are going to do it again. All right, it is Ruiz still out there for the Phillies. The first pitch to the leadoff batter misses down and out. A 1-0 count to get him started here. That pitch off the plate, 2-0 count now. That pitch right down the chute, 2-1 count now to the batter. That pitch off the plate, 3-1 count. That pitch in the zone, swung on and missed. Batter asked for time. We got a full count to him. A pitch of the zone, skied near to left. Ooh, it'll get down into the outfield wall. Wilson there quickly, but that will be a lead-off double. That's a leadoff base runner in scoring position here for the A's. That pitch in the zone. Foot in the air up the left field line. I think it may have gotten down. No, down foul. Just foul up the line for this batter. He'll work his way back to the box. An 0-1 count to him here. That pitch in the dirt. A 1-1 count now to the batter. One one. That pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed. A 1-2 count now to the batter. Oh, I almost had the boop that time. I'm gonna get it, Toto. Oh, 0 for 3. A 1-2 count to the batter here. Pitch from Ruiz. Oof. Just misses the top of the zone. 2-2 count now. Ooh, that pitch in the zone and roped in the center. It'll get down and Ruiz, Jesus, Rojas will cut it off quickly. But that runner from second will be around to score. I think the batter stayed put at first. Ruiz cutting that ball off very quickly in the gap. But that will tie our game back up here. 4-4. First pitch to the new batter. A little bit high and in. He'll bunt it foul. And an 0-1 count to start Clark off here. He's got a runner at first and nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. Tie ball game at 4. Goes bunt again. That pitch on the outside part of the plate, he pulled the bunt back. But either way, he's got an 0-2 count here. And if he wants the bunt, he's going to have to get it down. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, an 0-2 count to him. Runner at first and nobody out. The pitch from Ruiz just misses off the plate. A 1-2 count now to Clark. That pitch, top of the zone, he'll swing and miss. One gone. That pitch in the zone. Taken for a strike, an 0-1 count. To get Wilson started here with a runner on first and one gone. Wilson 2 for 3 tonight. That pitch inside, grounded. Oh, to short. It'll hop over Trey's glove, I think. Trey will whiff again over at short tonight, and that'll put base runners first and second here for the A's. Oh, another mound visit here, and we're going to get a pitching change again for the Phillies. Ruiz's night done. I didn't see the bullpen. I didn't notice who's coming in, so we shall see. Find out together. Well, again, we dropped some frames. At least they're little frame droppage tonight. Just a little bit here and there. We're a little overdue. I'm a little scared, knock on wood. Knock on wood, we're a little overdue for a really bad internet day. We're really due. And I hate bad internet streams. They irk me to no end. But it's been a while since we've had a bad one. And I know it's coming. I'll take these little ones, though. Only a total of 223 frame drops? That's nothing. Wait till we have a day where we're dropping 15,000 frames. Fucking Christ, brother. I don't even know what the worst days, what the frames get up to, because at a certain point, the internet gets so bad, OBS starts like disconnecting, so then it resets. And unless I notice it, I can't accurately tally it up. But we are due. We are due, we are due, we are due. Oh, there's some more. There's some more. Just as I said we were due. Just as I said. Thanks, internet. Just right on cue. I appreciate it. All right. Pitching change complete. Hernandez in now for the Phillies. One 0 count. Here to Rooker. He's got runners first and second with one away. That pitch in the dirt outside. 2-0 count now. Jesus. We're down to the last few songs that I've queued up. Getting down to the end of the The cue that I wish I would have made a playlist. That pitch off the plate, a 3-0 count now. At least it's easy enough. The little now playing widgets in the corner, I can just skip through the VOD and remake it. 3-0. That pitch just misses the outside corner. And they'll load the bases up here with a walk. And oy, the Phillies really could use a double play. Could really use a double play. Lucky for them, there is a force out at all 4 corners. Or unlucky for them. The infield in. First pitch on the inside part of the plate, skied high in foul territory behind the plate. Oh, JT under it. He'll have it for a second in his glove, but can't make the squeeze. An 0-1 count to the batter at the plate now. That would have been a crucial out. Ugh. Oh, 1 count. That pitch in the zone and roped in the right. That'll score at least 1. The runner from second will go station to station, and they'll settle with the 1 run to take the lead here. Makes it a 5-4 ball game, and the base is still loaded here for the A's with only 1 away. Ooh, Stotty was really close. I didn't notice in the moment, but he tried to get to the area. Not quite though. That pitch runs outside. A 1-0 count to the new batter here. That pitch catch. Ooh, I was gonna say caught the bottom of the zone, but not called. A 2-0 count now to the batter. That pitch on the outside part of the plate. 2-1 count now. That pitch on the outside part of the plate. A 2-2 count now to the batter. Come on, a little double play would be fucking sweet. Fucking sweet. That pitch on the outside part of the plate, grounded up the middle. Stotty will scramble back to the second base bag himself. And then make the throw over to first in time. A double play will get them out of it, but the A's do grab a run to take the lead as we head to the 7th. We'll see the Phillies bats here in a moment. Damn it. More frame droppage. They're piling up. Still not the worst, but they are piling up. They are piling up. Oh, brother. I didn't fully take in that commercial. There were dates on that commercial for the fireworks show. I need to put those in a calendar. Make sure we've got calming treats on hand. Yes. I still gotta order them. I could go to the store tomorrow and see. I do. I'm gonna go look, but they never have the ones I want at that damn store. None of my stores ever have what I'm looking for. It's fucking annoying. I can't stand it. I went like 20 minutes out of my way to go to a store today so I could get these. My store never has them. I fucking love them. They're fucking dope. That pitch below the zone. A 1-0 count to start Marshy off here in the top of the 7th. They're so good. They had them at my grocery store once. And I think they must have gotten like a special box and then just never got another shipment of them ever again. I'm like, you assholes. I like those. I like them a lot. That pitch low. A 3-0 count now to Marsh. And actually, it normally is a 20 minutes out of my way. Today it was more because I had to fight shore traffic. Because it's a holiday, so everybody's out. Damn it, for some pretzels. Yeah, for some pretzels, Toto. And Toto got to go on an adventure too, but I also got pretzels out of it. That pitch, top of the zone. Marsh taking all the way. A 3-1 count now to him. He's leading off for the Phillies here in the top of the 7th. Yeah, did you like our adventure today? Have fun. That pitch off the plate, and Marshy will work out the leadoff walk here, and he's aboard for the bottom of the order. I think like the actual like bottom, number 9 hitter, Mr. Rojas, I believe, is behind him. And Rojas will hand it off to the top of the order, so maybe he can get on base here. Be real nice. So I want to add to the queue. We're almost at the end, but... Oh, we've got Kepler in. He's in the pinch hit for Rojas. The first pitch to him in the dirt inside. A 1-0 count to get him started. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know which version. They're having a chit chat on the mound for the record. Oh, I don't know which version of the song. Which one has more plays? That will help me figure out which version. We'll go with this one. That pitch in the zone. A 1-1 count now to Kep. Yeah, we'll go with this. The pitch on 1-1 to Kepler. Runs a little inside. The catcher pops and throws down, but Marsh in time, and he's got a stolen bag for himself. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Two 1 count to Kepler. Oh, that pitch dives down and in. I think it got him. Yeah, he'll throw his bat. And that is certainly a sign that it got that back foot. And he'll take first base here. Maybe he got the front foot. I don't know exactly where it got him, but it certainly got him low. Oh, we got the front one. It dove so hard, I thought it dove at the back foot. It got him on the front foot. It dove even harder. It didn't even make it to the plate. And Kepler taking a walk with the trainer to first base here. The Phillies will have base runners first and second now with nobody out. Where did my drink go? ¿Dónde está? Oh. Alrighty now, so 2 base runners for the top of the order. Great turn at the plate with nobody out. Runners first and second. Phillies down 1. That pitch misses down and out. A 1-0 count to start Trey off here. A pitch in the zone. Grounded sharply at the shortstop. He'll flip it to second, and then the throw to first in time. A double play. But it leaves a runner at third. The Phillies gonna need a base hit or an error of sorts. Score him. Tie the ball game up. The infield going, yep, towards the mound. Is that their skipper? Are we getting a change? Yes, a pitching change here for the A's. Change, not a chat. Pitching change. Here in the top of the 7th. That. Oh, it stuttered like I thought we had dropped frames again. All right, here we go. Pitching change complete here. And Bryce Harper to the plate for the Phillies. He's got a runner at third and 2 gone. With the Phillies down 1. Oh, we got barehanded Bryce at the plate. No batting gloves for him. On the inside part of the plate, he'll rip it in the center. And that's a base knock. That'll bring in Marshy and tie us up here at 5. We love a barehanded Bryce. He's just out there to hit baseballs, bruh. Wait, there's an errant strand of hair. Pissing me off. There we go. What was that? Interesting. Whatever that was. All right, here we go. Schwarber at the plate now. That pitch off it a little bit. He'll sky it in the air to center. The center fielder drifting under it will make the catch. And that We'll end the top of the 7th here. It'll send us to the 7th inning stretch, but not before the Phillies grab a run and tie us back up. But, you know, they're going to have to keep the offense going. We're going to need at least another run, maybe 2, maybe 3, who knows. We'll see how the bullpen does. But it is 7th inning stretch time. A couple extra commercials in this break. Toto, what you doing, babes? I can't. Oh, she getting a scratch. You getting an itch? Yeah, you getting an itch? Come here. Yeah, they're a good girl. Come on. I got your toy. You were laying on it. I don't know how it's comfortable. You want a little carrot? Come on. Up, up. Yeah. You don't like this toy, huh? You like to sniff the leaves a little bit, but you'd think you'd like to chew on it. No? Is it too big? Is that the problem? Not thin enough. Yeah, you're a good girl. Yeah. He's a good doggy. Oh, there's the post-game crew. Amy and Ricky today. Oh, brother. My puppy's being too cute. She's getting all the pets right now. All right, looks like Ross is in the pitch for the Phillies here in the bottom of the 7th. I don't know if they're fully bumping back into the game or not. I feel like I can still hear Ricky talking. Is that Amy talking now? No, maybe they threw it back in. Maybe they threw it back. I don't know, because we are back into the game. The first pitch to the leadoff batter for the A's was in the zone, an 0-1 count to get him started. Pitch on 0-1. In the zone, grounded to Stotty. He's up with it, and the throw to first in time. Quickly, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 7th. What, Toto? I'll hold your paw. Just wants her paw held. She just wants the paw held. Yeah. I'll hold your paw. That pitch on the outside part of the plate, he'll swing and miss. Yes, I will hold your paw. I am sorry for denying you the paw, Toto. I am sorry I denied you the paw. Or my hand, whichever way, however that works. An 0-1 count to the batter here for the A's, with 1 gone in the bottom of the 7th. The pitch from Ross off the plate. It'll even the count at 1 here to the batter. That pitch in the zone. A 1-2 count now. Like game, yeah. Yeah. Pitch on 1-2. On the outside part of the plate, it'll get him swinging and missing. And I'm going to need my hand back for a second, Toto. Yeah, thank you. I apologize. Miss Princess. And hold your hand for a second. I got to change the outs. 2 gone. Yeah, 2 gone. You know, I could hold your hand all the time if you sat on this side of me. Yeah. But this is the side the mouse is on. I need to use this hand. I need to, like, actually need to. That pitch runs inside. A 1-0 count to start off the new batter here with 2 gone. That pitch runs inside just a little bit. 2-0 count to the batter. Two 0. That pitch in the zone fouled off. 2-1 count now. That pitch in the zone, and he'll serve it into the gap in right center. Marsh will cut it off on the warning track. He'll get it in, but will be a stand-up 2-out double here for Butler. Go ahead run in scoring position now for the A's. First pitch to the new batter. Runs inside, a 1-0 count to get him started. That pitch runs inside. 2-0 count. Pitch runs inside. 3-0 count now. Come on, Ross. Come on, Ross. Get him, dude. Oh, we're going to forego the rest of the at-bat and give him the INT. And he'll go over to first. So an intentional walk will put runners first and second now for the A's with 2 gone. Does put force outs in play. Oh, a little chit chat on the mound. JT out to talk to Ross. Oh no, we dropped some more frames. No me gusta. Still not bad. I'd take these little drops over big ones any day. That skied in the air over shallow left field. Trey onto the outfield grass to make the catch. And that will end the 7th. The A's will strand 2 runners and the Phillies out of it. They'll keep the game tied as we head to the 8th. You too tired to fight, Toto? You too tired to fight tonight? Oh, the puppy's tired. Yeah, you really are tired, huh? You don't even want to have a little fight? A little hand fight? No? Okay. I'll let you chill. I'll let you chill. Alrighty. Retro Phillies cap. Okay. Alright. Schwarber bobblehead, probably? Schwarber bobblehead? I think that is the last song in the queue, and then everything else is just gonna be shuffled. That was a good fucking queue. I'm proud of that queue. That was a 2.5 hour fucking queue. Solid bangers. Followed by another banger. I mean, can't lose. Hope the Phillies don't lose, though, you know? Oh, we're gonna get repeats, though. That's okay. They're bangers. We can get repeats. Let's see, 2, 3. Bunch of repeats gonna come up, but that's fine. That pitch on the bottom of the zone, it'll catch the bottom of the zone rather. An 0-1 count to start off Casty, who's leading off the top of the 8th here for the Phillies. Ball game tied at 5. That pitch runs down and in. A 1-1 count now. New pitcher on the mound here for the A's, Ferguson. Out there for the 8th. A 1-1 count here to Castellanos. Pitch in the zone, swung on and missed. A 1-2 count now to Casty. Nick, Nickelodeon. We've got time called here by Nick. He's back in the box. A 1-2 count to him. Oh no, I feel yawns. Yawns. That pitch a little down and out. Just misses the zone. A 2-2 count now to Casty. That pitch off the plate. Casty lays off and it'll fill the count here. That pitch runs inside. A little check swing fouls it off. Instead of a walk, we'll do it again on a full count. He also hadn't pumped on it. Well, I guess it caught the bat. Regardless, it wouldn't have been hit by pitch. Even with that, because I don't even think that pump would be considered a check swing. That pitch down and out in the dirt, and Casty will work out the walk anyway to lead off the top of the 8th here. And it'll bring JT to the plate with a runner on. When the A's relocate to Las Vegas, they'll become the first MLB franchise to move to a different city 3 times in their history. What 2 MLB franchises are the only others to move twice? To move twice. The Dodgers moved, formerly of Brooklyn. I don't know if there's another move for them. That pitch bottom of the zone. I looked away. Did they put the answer? There's the answer. Oh, Braves and Orioles. I would not have come up with the Orioles. Formerly of Milwaukee and Milwaukee to St. Louis to Baltimore. Interesting. And then I didn't finish reading the Braves. So now that they say it, that does ring a little bit of a bell that the Braves were not always of Atlanta. But I missed it. Where else were they from? We have some Atlanta viewers on YouTube. Any of you in here? Where is Atlanta or the Braves from originally? 0-2 here to JT. Drop my damn lighter. That pitch in the zone, he'll swing and miss. 1 gone here for the Phillies. Gotta retrieve my lighter. Let's move this table out the damn way. Oh, I can't reach it. The whole table's gotta move, man. Okay. Back in place. Jesus Christ. All right. The first pitch to Bohm's in the zone. An 0-1 count to get him started. The pitch on 0-1. Bottom of the zone, 0-2 now to Alec Bohm. Runner at first for him and one gone. Tie ball game at 5 here in the top of the 8th. Pitch runs inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Bohm. Pitch on 1-2. Bottom of the zone, fouled off. We'll do it again. To Bohmer. Oh, pitcher throws over to first. Casty back. What's that? Are they reviewing it? That was quick. Are they reviewing it? Guess not. A 1-2 count. That pitch in the zone, fouled off. We'll do it again on a 1-2 count here to Bohm. One ball, 2 strikes. That pitch on the inside edge, a little soft grounder to the left side of the pitcher's mound. He'll field it and throw to first in time to get the out there, but the runner over to second. And he's in scoring position, but with 2 outs now. Oh, there we go. Skipper to the mound. We've got a pitching change here for the A's. Hi, puppy. All right, here we go. Oh, pitching change complete. Stoddy at the plate. A 1-0 count. That pitch will drop in on the top of the zone. A 1-1 count now to Stoddy. That pitch a little bit high. He'll swing and miss. A 1-2 count now to Stoddy. Pitch on a 1-2 count in the dirt. The catcher sticks with it. Castile stay put out at second. Two. Pitch. A little bit above the zone. Stoddy puts it in the air to left. The left fielder on the move will make the catch. And that will end the top of the inning. The Phillies will strand a base runner. And we remain tied as we head to the bottom of the eighth. See what we get out of the bullpen here. We shall see. Oh, brother. All right. Getting late, and we're still fucking tied, man. Oh, it's gonna be a long one, huh? Ice cream looks good. In that commercial, it did look good. All right, here we go. They're bumping back in for the bottom of the eighth. Ooh, a little Fanatic towel. That's actually a cool looking towel. That pitch just misses outside. Ross still out there pitching for the Phillies. A 1-0 count to the leadoff batter here in the bottom of the eighth for the A's. Ball game tied at 5. Wilson, the leadoff batter here. He's 3 for 4 tonight. That pitch in the zone fouled off. A 1-1 count now to him. That pitch on the outside part of the plate, skied high over the lip of the outfield grass. Stoddy there to make the catch. One gone. First pitch high and out. A 1-0 count to the new batter here with 1 gone in the bottom of the eighth. Rooker, that batter, he's 0 for 2. Oh, he's walked twice as well. Wonderful. Ross up to 18 pitches here, with one gone in the bottom of the eighth. A pitch down and out. 2-0 count now. That pitch on the outside part of the plate for a strike. 2-1 count now to the batter. Two one. Pitch from Ross. On the outside part of the plate, he'll swing and miss. 2-2 count now to the batter. Oh, Ross. Come on, Ross. Get us through it. Come on. That pitch in the zone, fouled off. We'll do it again on a 2-2 count to the batter. That pitch on the outside part of the plate, he'll send it to left center and it'll be over the fence. And that's a solo blast. Oh, wait, we're at home score? Make sure I'm changing the correct 5. Solo blast to give them a 1-run lead here in the bottom of the 8th. They've broken the tie. Ooh, a lot of hits for the A's today. 13 of them. Phillies only with, I saw it briefly, but I think it was 6. I think the number was 6. God damn. Lots of hits for the A's. They were hitting the shit out of Sanchez. He was also walking the fuck out of him earlier, too. Sanchez with a rough outing earlier. Oy. Talking and not processing that last pitch. I'm waiting for the score bug to tell me. I think it was a ball, though. That pitch inside. 2-0? Question mark? Yes. 2-0 count here to the batter. With one out here in the bottom of the 8th. Base is empty for the A's. The pitch on 2-0. Runs high and in. 3-0 count now. Wonderful. The pitch on 3-0. Runs inside and he'll walk him on 4 pitches here. Oof. Oof. First pitch. We'll scrape the outside edge. An 0-1 count to start the new batter here. Runner at first and one gone. Phillies could really use a double play here. They've got a good handful of double plays tonight. Another one would be very nice. Right about now. That pitch in the zone, an 0-2 count. Oh, oh my god, I was fighting that one so hard. The yawns are back. Oh, we dropped a few more frames. Fucking god damn it. Even the little drop frame bleeds piss me off. At least it's not big. At least it's not massive. 0-2 count. The pitch runs outside. A 1-2 count now to the batter. Oh, these yawns are gonna be vicious for the next inning. Oh, we're dropping more frames. Okay. Okay. All right. More frames dropped. Wonderful. It's really... I feel like that pitch in the zone fouled off. It is a rarity we are live this late. I'm trying to think, aside from like the random West Coast trips for the Phillies, when are we ever live past mid? I guess sometimes when we gamed a while back, we would be live this late. Test of the internet. That pitch in the zone fouled off. We'll do it again on a 1-2 count. Pitch on 1-2. Runs outside. It evens the count at 2. Come on, Ross. Pitch in the zone. Fouled off. That pitch above the zone, a foul it off. We'll do it again on 2-2. That pitch in the zone, rope to Bomer. I think, did he not initially catch it? I don't know if it initially bounced or not, but he dropped it initially and then threw to second. And then by that time, Stoddy did not have time to be able to throw to first. But they do get the out there. Did he catch it on the line initially? I don't know if it like short hopped him at the end, maybe a little bit. I think it maybe bounced regardless because it looked like he was... If he caught it on the line, he didn't necessarily have to go to second with it. He was going to second regardless. We got a 1-0 count now, though, to the new batter. Runner still at first. 2 gone. That pitch fouled off. 1-1 count now to the batter. I am fighting for my life against these yawns right now. Oh, that was a cool ricochet. That pitch low. 2-1 count now to the batter. That pitch off the plate, grounded to Trey. He'll flip it the short way to second. That will get them out of the inning here, but the A's do grab a lead on a solo blast. We're on to the top of the 9th. The Phillies have one more chance here to come up with a run. We'll see how they do. We'll see how it goes here. Are you killing that blanket? Yeah, you killing it? Yeah, you kill it. You go ahead. Yeah. I have long since, accepted that that is your blanket now. Unfortunately, I did love that blanket, but, sacrifices. Oh, brother. All right. All right. Here we go. Sit up straight for our offense. Miller, the pitcher in for the A's. Marsh to lead us off here in the top of the ninth. The Phillies down 1. That first pitch, top of the zone. He'll swing and miss an 0-1 count to get Marshy started here. A pitch runs high and in. 1-1. That pitch in the zone. 1-2 count now to Marsh. That pitch runs off the plate. A 2-2 count now to Marshy. That song over already? I feel like that ended rather abruptly. What the hell happened there? Guess we were at the end already, huh? That pitch above the zone. He'll swing and miss, and Marshy down on strikes here. Bro, if we drop this one to the A's, I'm gonna be pissed. I share a similar sentiment, Jose. I do, and welcome in. I hope you're having an otherwise pretty good weekend. Because the Phillies playing down to their opponent's level. That's enough to make any of us aggro. That pitch in the zone. Kepler sends it to right at the wall. It'll be too far for him to try to rob it, and Kepler will tie us up here in the ninth. A solo blast makes it a 6-6 game. There we go. Yep, Jose. Just as we were stressing. Here comes Kep. Run it again. Run it twice. So nice to run it twice. He fucking crushed that shit. All right, here's Trey. First pitch, a little above the zone. He'll swing and miss. An 0-1 count to get him started. What would be really nice if the Phillies could put one more run on the board, so then the bullpen could come in and get us 3 runs, and then we could be done. Because, you know, we're pushing 1 a.m. That pitch above the zone. Oh, brother. One. That pitch in the zone, fouled off. A 1-2 count now to Trey. They really about to take us to extras, right, Halo? Like, please, can we not? I was ready to suffer the loss if it meant no extras. Now they tie it up. Damn it, Phillies. Just when I'm out, they pull me back in. Fucking A. Is it 2-2 or is it a full count? The scorebug's got 2-2. That pitch on the outside edge, regardless, Trey will swing and miss, so, you know, he'll go sit down anyway. And 2 down. I'll bring Bryce Harper to the plate. I lost count how many times have we tied it up today? A couple. It's gone back and forth. It'd be nicer if we were doing this with, you know, a team up there in the standings with us. Again, I have not gotten confirmation. I'm just assuming the A's are still dog shit, but I will look up their record just to be sure here. Bryce will put that in the air to center. The center fielder will make a sliding play, and he won't come up with it. Bryce will be on base here with 2 gone. The A's. Oh, they're 22-30, so, you know, they're below 500, but they're not, you know. What was their record? They're not Rockies bad. What's the Rockies record? 8-42? You know, at least we swept the 8-42 Rockies. They don't have 10 wins on the season, the Rockies. That's miserable, bro. At least these guys have 22 wins. Shit, they've got damn near 3 times the amount of wins as the Rockies. I guess I shouldn't be too offended that they're taking us to extras. Sure, Bob, I can feel it. I will take it. And here he is at the plate. Runner on first and 2 gone here. Tie ball game. That pitch off the plate. A 1-0 count to get him started. Tie ball game here in the top of the 9th. Did I go get my coffee ready just in case we go to extras? I mean, have it on standby. You never know. Clock's about to strike 1 a.m. here on the East Coast, rather. That pitch high. A 2-0 count now to Kyle. Luckily, I am a night owl. I don't mind the night. I'm already fighting yawns. And I know the Phillies are going to damn piss me off at some point. That pitch on the inside part of the plate. A 2-1 count now to Kyle. 2-1. That pitch high. 3-1 count now. Colorado's going to be even worse than last year's White Sox team. Yeah. That pitch high and out, and Kyle, we won't get a Schwarber, but he will work out the walk. And he'll put 2 runners on here for the Phillies. And bring Castellanos to the plate. But still 2 gone here in the inning. Catcher out to talk. Oh, pitching coach out to talk as well. A whole chit chat going on the mound right now. I think this is a repeat too. I think I put this in the queue earlier. Fucking love this song. Fucking Britney. It's Britney, bitch. Quick, we need some bad news. No, we need some shit talking is what we need, Halo. Give me fuel. Who do I talk shit on? And first person I saw was Bryce, and the first thing I thought of was I'm glad he cut his hair. But that's a compliment because he looks great with the short hair. That pitch on the outside part of the plate, an 0-1 count to get Cassie started. Let's hope we don't get a Castellanos special. How about that, Halo? That borders on some shit talking a little bit. Kind of. We're right there, right on the line. Phillies can't even sweep the homeless A's. Oh no! Ooh. That almost felt below the belt, Halo. 1-1 count here to Casty. We swinging below the belt now. 1-1. That pitch in the zone. Swung on and missed. The 1-2 count now to Casty. And the A's a strike away from sending this to the bottom of the 9th. Tied. A lot of activity here. A couple arms in the bullpen warming for the A's. A 1-2 count to Casty. Runners first and second with 2 gone. Ball game tied at 6 in the top of the 9th. The pitch in the zone. He'll swing and he'll miss. And god damn it, Casty. I wasn't talking hard enough shit. I wasn't. I know I wasn't. But the Phillies will tie it up here in the top of the 9th. Kepler going yard. Made it a 6-6 game. The Phillies will strand 2 base runners. And we head to the bottom of the inning to see if our bullpen can send us to extras. Kind of don't want them to. But, you know. That emoji is exactly how I feel, Halo. Just, okay. Right. Well. Well. Do we even have enough pitchers to go extras? That's a good question. I wasn't fully tuned in for the game yesterday. I don't know how many they used, but they've used a few today. Ross was in for a couple innings though. I think they used Ruiz another inning after he came in. But still, they have used quite a bit, quite a few pitchers. Oh my god, this song has a fucking I was like, what am I hearing? The outro on this song. Every time. It gets me every time. For today so far, I think it was 3-4 yesterday. Goddamn. Out of the bullpen? 4? Brother. These motherfuckers are gonna throw Romano out there, aren't they? No, okay. That's Banks, right? I can't see his name. It is Banks, alright. There we go. I'm proud. I knew him by, his stance. 0-1 count here to him. The leadoff batter, that is. That pitch high, a 1-1 count now. I need tissue. I'm so mad I feel that itch in the back of my throat now because I was at the grocery store. I could have gotten soup. That pitch off the plate fouled off. I would have stocked up on soup if I had known. He bailed Romano out yesterday. Banks did? Good. I'm telling you, I had it on in the background yesterday. And when I looked over and saw Romano in and nearly blowing the fucking game, I was like, bro. That last pitch fouled off. We'll do it again on a 1-2 count here to the batter. That man has quite the hill to climb before I will trust him in a game. Oh, bro. Oh, no. That pitch, top of the zone, fouled off. We'll do it again on a 1-2 count. Pitch below the zone. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Ooh, that pitch a little high, but the check swing fouls it off. We'll do it again on a 1-2 count. Again and 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 again. Oh, next telecast 4 p.m. Yes, we're gonna be here tomorrow. Sunday game, 4 o'clock. We'll be here for it. No afternoon games this coming week, so I'll see you this weekend as well. That pitch grounded up the third baseline. Bomer there, and his throw to first in time. 1 gone. They do have Saturday and Sunday game this weekend, I assume, right? What time is next weekend's games, huh? It's tomorrow. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday at 4:05. And then Sunday is June. Fuck out of here, bro. What? Sunday at 1:35. Oh, did I miss the first pitch? An 0-1 count here to the new batter with 1 gone. I already forget what I said. 4 o'clock and then 1:35? That pitch in the zone, swung on and missed. An 0-2 count now to the batter. I didn't even process what team we were playing. For part of me feels like it was the Brewers. Is that who I saw? Is that who we play next weekend? Or another blue and gold team? 0-2. That pitch in the zone, swung on and missed. 2 gone now. And the Phillies are out away from sending us to extras. Extra baseball here at 1 a.m. on a Saturday night, a Sunday morning, however you want to classify it. That pitch, I guess it's Saturday night. 1 a.m. cannot be considered morning. That pitch on the inside part of the plate at 0-1 count to the new batter here with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth for the A's. Ball game tied at 6. That pitch on the outside edge swung on and missed, and now we are a strike away from sending it to extras. Let's take this winning streak back home. Oh, that's right. They're on the streak. It would be nice. That is, I guess, the only reason for me that I'm like, yeah, you know what? Actually, now that you say that, I would kind of like to see them win. You know, I was prepared to just, take the loss, take it in stride, move on. We'll be here tomorrow. But you know what? Give me the win. The pitch on a 1-2 count, down and away. No, down and away, 2 different directions. I was like, bitch, did I say the same direction again? Like, pitch down and below the zone. Like, no, that's the same thing. 2-2. There we go, bottom of the zone. It'll get them looking. And we're in extras. Free baseball for us here. On to the 10th. There we go. Extra baseball. Is that centered? I think so. What up, Caleb? Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I hope you're having a good Saturday. That winning streak would be nice, Jose. Now I'm thinking about it. Now I want the win streak. Please extend it. Extendo streak. Por favor. Por favor. I don't know why you're in my chat asking for that, my guy. I would try doing something else for that. I don't think that's gonna help you. And here's JT. Oh, that's right. It's extras. There's a Ghost Runner. I forgot about the Ghost Runner. There we go. Ghost Runner out at second here. Castellanos, our Ghost Runner. JT at the plate. A 1-0 count to get him started here. Extra innings. Out in Sacramento. Between the Phillies and the A's. That pitch below the zone. Swung on and missed. A 1-1 count now to JT. This would be our 9th. Oh, it would be 9 straight. Ooh. That'd be nice. 1-1 count. That pitch high and out. 2-1 now. That pitch down and away. JT will get the bat to it. It's grounded to the left side of the pitcher's mound. The pitcher goes to field it, and his throw will not be in time. JT in the first safe, and the Phillies, Casty will stay put at second. The Phillies with runners first and second now with nobody out. JT was hauling ass. He sure was. Look at him. Fast as fuck, looking like Trey up the line. His legs blurs. Hauling ass is right. All right, here's Bomer. Runners first and second for him. Nobody out. Tie ball game at 6 here in the top of the 10th. That pitch catches the outside edge, an 0-1 count to get him started. Boom, 1 for 4 tonight. Come on, Bomer, a little hit. Hits a run, hits a run. We want a single, just a little single. S-I-N-G-L-E, single, single, single. That pitch will catch the outside edge, an 0-2 count to him now. We want a double, just a little double. A double would be real nice, actually. Now that I say it, now that that has left my lips, a double would be nice. Bohm kind of reminds me of Jason Worth a little bit. I think it's the longer hair and the stature a little bit. Was she hit like Worth? A 1-2 count. That pitch off the plate, fouled off. Didn't he had a really good hitting season. It wasn't last year. Was it the year before that? Last year was a little bit of a fall off for him, right? He had one good hitting season so far, hasn't he? 1-2. That pitch off the plate. He'll swing and miss. And there's the first out here in the top of the 10th. Here's Stoddy, the first pitch on the bottom of the zone, an 0-1 count to get him started. That pitch on the outside corner at the knees, so diving shortstop. Oh, he'll lose his balance a little bit and won't have a throw anywhere. Base is juiced now with one gone. You fielded the ball on the lip of the outfield grass just as the ball had gotten past Casty, who had taken off. And he got up on his knee a little bit, but didn't have the balance to complete the throw, or even attempt it, rather. That pitch in the zone fouled off, an 0-1 count to start off Marsh here. He's got the bases loaded and one gone in the top of the 10th. Phillies and A's tied at 6 here in extras. Bases fucking loaded, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I think it's, yeah, Kep waiting on deck. That pitch top of the zone fouled off, an 0-2 count now to Marshy. Come on, Marsh. Whatever you do, just give Kep a chance. Whatever you do, just give Kep a chance, please. 0-2. The pitch. In the dirt inside. A 1-2 count now to Marsh. He just needs to put it in the air. He needs to put it in the air deep enough. Needs to be deep enough. Though, I will take a fly out over... The thing I specifically really don't want him to do right now that I'm not going to say because I'm not putting that into the world. That pitch high and in. Mostly high, but a little in. A 2-2 count out of Marsh. Two. Okay, well, that pitch on the outside part of the plate, and it'll get him looking. It's really funny because I looked over to the YouTube chat and I saw Halo said, "How about down looking?" And I immediately looked over at the TV and he delivered the pitch, and I was like, "Oh, well." Okay. Actually, I will take that again. The thing I did not want him to do was hit into a double play. So technically, yes, I will take that over the double play. Would have been nice if he could at least have put the ball in play, but, you know, can't put the ball into a double play if you don't take the bat off your shoulder, so there you go. An 0-1 count here to Kep. That pitch high and out, 1-1 now to him. He's got the bases loaded and 2 gone. I wanted him with a chance because I quite frankly like him in this position a bit more than Marsh. I trust him to put the ball in play, please. It would be real nice, Kepler. Come on. Oh, that pitch skied high in the air to center. See, if he could have done this instead of Marsh, we could have had a run. But no, Marsh had to bat first, so there were 2 outs on the board. That's flown into deep center, right on the lip of the warning track. The center fielder had made the catch. And that'll end the top of the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the inning. The Phillies leave the bases loaded. Wonderful. Yep. Yep, guys. Yep. 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 Wonderful. Wonderful. Cool. Yep. You know what? I'm glad I showed confidence in Kep because that, again, had he batted instead of Marsh, we would have had a run. And another runner in scoring position because that was deep enough for the person at second to also tag up. And hell, no, I was going to say, for a second I thought Trey was on first. I don't know why I thought Trey was on first. But if whoever was on first is fast enough, maybe they even tag up and they get themselves into scoring position because that was a deep fly ball. That is what we were looking for, Marsh. That was what we needed. Okay. Let me stop. I'll stop. God damn it, Marshy. Look at this stupid cutie. Oh, you can't see their little faces all smushed into the blankie. From my angle, he's so cute. But she's still cute. She's still cute laying like that from this angle. She a cutie. Oh yeah, you heard me say cutie. She said, "Mommy must be talking about me. I'm the only cutie around here." Yeah. Oh, it's our boy, Captain Kirk. On for the bottom of the 10th. Trying to send us to the 11th. What up, Cody? Welcome in. Need a K? A strikeout would be nice. Oh, first batter will square up to bunt. He'll bunt it foul at the third base line. An 0-1 count. We'll get him started here. Ghost runner out at second here for the A's. In the bottom of the 10th, an 0-1 count to their leadoff batter. As everybody's working their way back. When Kirk is in, you know we lost. I feel like he was in a game recently, right, where he got out of, maybe it was yesterday's game. I remember looking over and I saw him in a dirty inning and wasn't sure if he had gotten himself into that dirty inning or if they had put him into that dirty inning. Can you tell me, Halo? What was that situation yesterday? Did he do that? Or did they put him there? I have a feeling he probably did that. But I would also like to point out that he got out of it. That's my guy. An 0-2 count here to the batter. the pitch somewhere here. There it is. Oh, fuck. On the inside part of the plate. Oh, Casty comes running in to make a sliding play. He won't come up with it. The ball to shallow right. Stoddy was ranging back, but he gave way to Casty. And he won't come up with it. And so runners will be at the corners here and nobody out. Uh-oh, yeah. Uh-oh is right. Need an out. Oh. The runner at third. Stretching his legs out a bit. I think the trainer's out to talk to him. I don't know if he slid weird or something. But he's not feeling his best. Yeah, Cassie had to come so far in. He wound up on the infield dirt throwing in the ball. That's how much ground he covered. Oh, we got an INT walk, I believe. Yep, we're going to intentionally load the bases here. The winning run already at third. We'll load the bases to enable some force plays, some force outs here. That first pitch will run just inside. A 1-0 count to the batter here, Rooker. 1 for 3 tonight. He's got the bases loaded, the winning run at third. That pitch on the inside part of the plate, a 1-1 count now to him. That pitch down and in. 2-1 count. Kirk, I have shown so much faith in you. I have not shit-talked you at all. I know I'm supposed to make the team do better. But I can't. My dude, I'm going to need you to not walk in the winning run. Oh my God, that pitch runs down and in. 3-1 count. Kirk, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, you walk in this winning run, we're going to have problems, my guy. Oh my God. Okay, that pitch in the zone, full count now. Brother. Full count. Oh. Fouled off. Had he not fouled it off, it could have been called a ball, and that would have, oof, brother. Ooh. Oh, Halo's happy. Halo's happy. What happened? Full count. In the zone. Broken bat. Fly ball to center. It's not deep at all. Marsh with the catch. Oh, he took off from third to throw in on line and on time. And the tag out by JT. Hey! Keeps us tied. And the unconditional double play. Unconditional, untraditional is the word I wanted. Little fly out, throw out, gun him down at the plate. Beautiful throw by Marshy. Beautiful tag by JT. Oh, wait, that was close. Oh, wait, that was close. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ooh, that from that angle. Can I see the other angle? Can I see the... From the angle from the top again. JT gets it on his elbow, but can I see that top view again? There is a manager's challenge. We are ending this in a challenge here. We are ending this double play with a challenge. Eesh. Eesh. Final angle, you can see he's out. The only reason I'm asking for the top angle again is just for the timing. I would have liked to see that for that final angle first, because you see JT absolutely does tag him on the elbow. Now show me the top so I can see when the elbow tag. There we go. Okay, they officially give us an out, but I want to see the top view again. But either way, we're moving on. It's actually an out, so they're not going to show it to us again. They always do that though. They show you the angle you need last. And once. Though I think they ran that twice. I'll give them credit for the running it twice. I saw the ump point at first base. Did we intentionally walk another person? Yeah, they did. Okay. Bases loaded again. There was another intentional walk to keep the force plays in order. Winning run, still at third. Ooh, the first pitch from Kirk right down the chute. An 0-1 count to get this new batter started. What's this guy's name? Langoliers? Maybe I said that right. He's 1 for 5 tonight. That pitch off the plate. They want to appeal the check. They don't show me the ump, so I'm going to assume it was a ball, a 1-1 count here. Or not assume it was a ball, assume it was a no swing is what I'm assuming. A 1-1 count to the batter. That pitch in the zone, skied in the air to left field. Kepler coming in. Trey thinking about calling him off. A little shaky there in the outfield, but Kepler will come up with the catch. And it keeps us tied and sends us to the 11th. More baseball to be played here. Oy. Oy, almost a disaster. You could tell Trey did not want to pull off of it. He kept with that. He kept looking off of it. But he was like, I don't trust him. I don't trust Kep. That's what that said to me. I don't trust him. He made sure Kep was going for the catch and Trey had his glove underneath. You saw that, right? He said, I don't trust this motherfucker. Excuse me, Trey. He has it. He's fine. Let him make the catch, my dude. My blood pressure is high right now. I can't be like this late at night, right? At least it's a weekend. Hopefully you have the day off tomorrow to recoup. Honestly, I think they benefit from the wind more because our guys hit deep and they hit a lot of pop-ups, or our balls are dying in the deep fields. Theirs are blowing around in shallow. Ah, that's a good analysis. That's a good analysis, Halo. That's true. All right, Spence, the pitcher in here for the A's. For the top of the 11th. Kepler, our ghost runner here. And Trey Turner to lead us off. Top of the order up. First pitch to Trey. In the zone, fouled off. An 0-1 count to get him started here. Oh, 1. That pitch down and out. 1-1 count now to Trey. At least we're at the core of the lineup. Yeah. This is the inning. I'm not going to have much hope after this inning if they can't do something here. 1-1. That pitch a little off the plate. He'll foul off. A 1-2 count now. Like, bro, you guys are gonna have me here till 3 fucking a.m. I swear to God. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Turner's 0 for 4. It's time for a hit today, my guy. The pitch on a 1-2 count above the zone. It'll even the count at 2 to him. You can't waste that Marsh gun down. Yeah, you can't. You can't. A couple of solo blasts as well. Everybody kind of chipping in to get around some not so great pitching here and there today. So that pitch in the dirt outside. Full count now to Trey. I really don't want to see that winning streak come to an end either, really. Really. So, you know. Full count. Pitch. Yanks it down and out. And Trey will work out the lead-off walk. And it brings Bryce motherfucking Harper to the plate with runners first and second, nobody out. Trey has some elite plate discipline. Yes. His plate discipline is very good. Here's Bryce. Oh, not barehanded this time. He's got 1 glove on. Barehanded Bryce came up and got us a hit earlier. I was hoping to see him again, but that pitch a little low. He'll swing and miss. An 0-1 count to get him started here. We drop more frames. I saw that out of the corner of my eye, bruh. God damn it. That pitch down and in. A 1-1 count now to Bryce. If they hit Bryce Harper again, he better charge. Did they hit him yesterday? Bryce looks like he wants to walk us off. Well, he can't walk us off, but he can help. He can help us win. That pitch high and out. 2-1. We ain't home, so there will be no walking off, but he could secure us a fucking extra inning W and keep this fucking win streak alive. He could do that. They hit him twice yesterday? God damn, dude. Damn it. That pitch, hey, in the zone, damn it. Fucking A. That did not have as much air under it as I thought. Pretty much on a line to right. The right fielder will make a catch. 1 away. Oh, God damn it. That needed a little more air. Or he just needed to yank it a little. He needed to pull it a little bit more. Into the corner. Ay. Not the slip. Yeah, kept went slipping back into second. At least he got back. At least they didn't get doubled off. Well, Kep has a good angle to have read that, so I would have been mad if he got doubled off. Like Schwarber got doubled off the other day. Ay. There's Schwarb, that pitch in the zone, and there we go. He did exactly what Bryce should have done. Pulled it a little bit more into right. Schwarber looks like he ran into the first baseman at one point. Both runners around. Schwarber goes walking into third. I think he's being awarded third as an interference, potentially. Because I did see in that wide shot, he collided with the first baseman as he was rounding first. But Kyle will rope one in the right. It got to the outfield wall. Yeah. He definitely should have third. Had the first baseman not collided with him. Yeah. Big brain Schwarber. Hell yeah. Just keep going. Like, I should have had this base. Had he not gotten in my way, I would have been here. He didn't even slide. He was like, they're going to give me this base. Or they're going to tell me to go back to second. Good job, Schwarb. Here's Casty with a runner at third and 1 gone. That pitch off the plate. He'll foul it off. An 0-1 count to get him started here. Phillies up 8-6 now in extras. Kyle Schwarber coming through with a big 2-run. We'll call it a double. I don't know if they officially give. I don't know if with the interference that stays a double, right? You just get the extra base awarded. That pitch off the plate. He'll leave it alone. A 1-1 count now to Casty. One count. The pitch off the plate. He'll stab his bat at it. It's in the air to right. The right fielder with a sliding catch. He'll turn and throw home. Oh, the throw up the line. But the ump says the catcher was not anywhere near Schwarber as he tried to apply the tag. And Schwarber in safely to home, making a 3-run game. Hey! Yeah, Kyle had to cover ground to get back for the tag up. Oh, yeah, Kyle was well past them. Ooh, actually, it was kind of... I'd be curious to see how close he was to that foot. That was the thing he looked like he got close to. Oh, they are challenging? I think we do have another review coming in here. Replay review. Okay, it doesn't say manager's review. It says replay review. Ooh, they may have gotten his foot. That was close on that back foot. That was close. That foot might have moved. God damn, we keep dropping. I keep seeing it in the Twitch dashboard at least. That's how I'm noticing we're dropping little frames. I see the videos buffer a little bit. I apologize. That foot might have... Safe? You say safe? Or have they officially said safe already? I don't know, it's close. They say safe, baby. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful job, fightins'. There we go, boys. Here's JT with 2 gone here in the top of the 11th. Phillies up 3. That pitch well off the plate. He'll swing and miss. An 0-1 count to get him started here. I do want to get myself an A's hat at some point. They are formerly of Philadelphia. I do love the color green too. You know what I mean? I appreciate the A's. They're just kind of dog shit, right? That pitch in the zone, roped foul up the first baseline. An 0-2 count to JT Real Muto. Oh, did it catch the first base coach? He's grimacing like it hit him in the leg. They may have caught him. That pitch down and out. He'll leave it alone. A 1-2 count now to JT. The Phillies are the definition of when it rains it pours. Yeah. That pitch below the zone. JT will ground it up the middle. The shortstop there. His throw to first in time. And that will end the top of the inning. It will send us to the bottom of the 11th. And the Phillies bullpen will look to get us 3 outs. They've got a 3-run cushion with which to do so. It shouldn't be too hard, but 3 runs isn't safe for our bullpen. It is never. I'm actually glad JT got out. I just want to get this game over with. I feel you, but a 3-run lead ain't safe with our bullpen. So a couple more runs would have been nice. Are you trying to switch teams, Jay? No, Jose, I'm not. No, I'm not. But I do have appreciation for the A's. I like their green. And they are formerly of Philadelphia, so you know what? And they're never a problem for us. You know what I mean? I don't feel any rivalry there. Hell, I almost bought myself a damn Dodgers hat while I was living in LA. But that's because all of our Phillies were there at that point, and I was like, well, I mean, for Chase and Chooch, hell yeah. I might wear the hats because they look nice, but forever Phillies. A's are the OG Philly team, gotta respect them. Exactly. That's why I'm like, you know what? It makes it easier because we don't directly compete with them, and they haven't been good enough in how long that there's no threat of seeing them if we ever reach the World Series. Right? They are AL, aren't they? American League. Yeah, they are American League. All right, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. For a second, I was like, but wait. But wait. Was there almost? We're in the pity. We're in the pity stage for the A's. All right, here we go. That pitch in the zone, skied high over shallow right. Stotty there. He'll make the catch on the outfield grass. One gone, one up, one down on one pitch. Lazar, the pitcher out there for Philly. The ghost runner out at second and one gone here in the bottom of the 11th for the A's. That pitch right down the chute, an 0-1 count to get this batter started. Remember Jimmy Rollins was a White Sox. So weird in that uniform on. I didn't even remember that. I know he went to the Dodgers, but I think by the time I was in LA, he had retired. That pitch off the plate, a 1-1 count. But I remember when I was in LA, I think it was right after I had moved there, Chase Utley went over there, and I was like, oh, perfect. Perfect. My boy's in the city with me, yes. That pitch in the dirt. 2-1 count now to the batter. And Chooch went out there. Blanton also went out there, right? Jimmy, Chase, Chooch, and Blanton. I think we're the four. That pitch in the zone, swung on and missed. 2-2 count now. That pitch in the zone, grounded foul. We'll do it again on a 2-2 count here. Little do-si-do on do-si-dos. That pitch down and out. They want to appeal the check swing. No swing, says the first base ump. Full count now to the batter. My dad gave my little brother the middle name Chase for Utley. Hell yeah. That's a good choice. I'll probably have a dog named Utley at some point, or just a pet in general named Utley. That's a good name. Chase, I feel like, is generic for a dog. So I would have to go Utley or something, you know what I mean? Something a little different. That last pitch was fouled off. We still got a full count to the batter here. Ghost runner out at second and one gone here in the bottom of the 11th. Jimmy last team. Oh, that was his last. Oh, so he had left LA by that point. That pitch in the zone, fouled off. Bryce under it. Oh! In foul territory, he'll just miss. Him and JT missing in that foul ground today. Maybe it's the lights, the positioning of the lights. They're not in a major league stadium today. Little adjustment to be made. The amount of drop pop-ups in this series is wild. I think that's what it is, Halo. Especially if it's Phillies players missing, I'm willing to bet it's the positioning of the lights, because they're not in a standard MLB stadium where the lights would be a little bit higher and set back a little bit more. Full count. That pitch. Oh, brother! 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 Go fuck yourself, bro. That pitched so beautifully on the inside part of the plate, but not called. A walk instead. Boo, you bitch. Boo. If the A's had stayed in Philadelphia, I wonder which team I'd be a fan of. That'd be interesting. I feel like Philly, we never get double sports teams, but I think baseball would be the sport where there are enough of us that I feel like you could split the city into. A lot of us wouldn't want to, but if it had been A's and then the Phillies came up with them, it would be curious. It'd be curious what it would look like. And as I was yammering, there was a little ground ball. Throw to first was in time. And the A's with runners at second and third now, but 2 outs here in the bottom of the 11th. But also, welcome in, PJ. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Hope you're having a good weekend. That pitch in the zone fouled off. An 0-1 count to the new batter here. Whoever won more, we were really haters in the city. Maybe. Or the loyalty would have stayed with the A's, and we would have been very resistant to the Phillies as like some sort of posers or some shit. You know what I mean? It would have been interesting. I think that's maybe why we don't ever get 2 sports teams, is because we would be very resistant to that second team. All right, we got an 0-2 count here. The A's down to their final strike. Oh, why do I have the runners wrong? They're not second and third. They're first and second, apparently. Is the score bug wrong? Yes, the score bug is wrong. I was right. You know what? I should stop second guessing myself. Damn you, score bug. They just fixed it. They waited for the wide shot. Maybe that's why they went to the wide shot, to tell the score bug, guys, your shit's wrong. That pitch just misses outside. A 2-2 count now to the batter. Oh, did they do it, Halo? They did it, I would presume. What time is it in Sacramento? They are 3 hours behind us. So it's about to be 2 here, so it's 10 minutes to 11 out there. There we go. That pitch below the zone. It'll get them swinging and missing, and the Phillies will win this one in extras. And they continue their win streak. 9 straight now. Beautiful. Let's ring the bell. Let's ring the bell, folks. Where'd my innings go? There they go. Final in 11. Time to ring the bell. That's what time it is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ringing the bell at nearly 2 a.m. It's a beautiful time to be alive. That's so stupid. Ay, ay, ay. Well, they extend the win streak. And we're looking to be keeping it going tomorrow. We will be here tomorrow, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock game tomorrow. Unfortunately, there are no afternoon games this coming week. So, no games to guarantee you this week. Though, it is very possible I might sneak a game in during the week. No guarantees, though. We will be here next weekend, though. I think it was 4 and 1:30, if I'm not mistaken. So 4 o'clock tomorrow, and then yes, 4 and then 1:30 on Saturday and Sunday of next week. And it is the Brewers. See, I'm bummed that none of those Braves games, not one of them is an afternoon game. Not a one. Which kind of sucks. because I would like to do that series. But we'll see. We'll see. I can't promise, but I will probably do my damnedest to try to get live for at least one of those games. No promises, though. We'll see. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I don't hope they lose before the Brave series. I don't want them to be the ones to break it. Ooh. Ooh, you make a good point, Halo. You make a good point. But I don't want to watch a loss tomorrow. So, selfishly, I disagree. Ring that bell 9 times, Jay. Have you kept track? I haven't been keeping track. It just auto loops, so I hope it's wrong 9 times. I'm sure it has. It's not a very long loop. But yeah, it's late. So that's gonna be about it. I'm gonna start wrapping it up. You know what? Let me get closing time playing. There we go. There we go. As we wind it down here. Just sweep the Braves, problem solved. I mean, PJ has the solution. That's the solution, Halo. You just gotta sweep the Braves. Easy as that. Easy as that. Right? Well, we shall see. Tomorrow's game first. We'll have the brooms on deck. Potentially looking to sweep the A's. And we'll see how it goes. Let me kill the animation now. There we go. That's enough. But, as always, guys, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for watching with me. As I said, I'll be back here tomorrow, 4 o'clock, for the finale of this series. If I don't see you then, have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great week. If I don't see you, I probably won't, but, you know, fingers crossed. But have a good week, and hopefully I'll see you here, if not tomorrow, next weekend. Y'all have a good night. Go Phils.